What's up there, Sages? This is going to be your monthly tarot guidance reading for May 2018. So this will be for my Sagittarians, whether you're a sun, moon, or rising Taurus or a Sagittarian. Okay, so this is your reading, and this is just a general overview reading for the collective Sagittarians. This is not for one specific person. So if you guys find that it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's cool too. It's just not the message for you. So keep it moving. If you guys would like readings.com. If you guys are interested, just be sure to sign up before purchasing a reading. Also, if you guys would like an emergency reading, you guys can purchase those with me as well. If you guys are in dire need of one or you are impatient with my time frame, you can receive a emergency reading within 24 hours of purchase. So if you guys are just looking for something small, like a quick mini reading as well. Okay, so thank you for listening. Alright, so you have Six of Pentacles with the Crossroads. So I'm getting with you, you're kind of indecisive of where you should place your energy, your focus, your time, your priorities. Maybe you're having a hard time with balancing out your priorities. It could also be that you're afraid of making some sort of investments because you're not sure if you decide to invest in something or another, if you're going to get the results that you're seeking or looking for. It could also be that you feel like you're caught in the middle between something or someone. There's like imbalanced energy. It could be trying to find balance within something. Make a decision about a career or a job. For others of you, you're not really sure if you're getting something, if there's something that's mutual, if this is a job. Are you getting what you're putting in? Are you getting what you deserve that you're putting in? So it's like your efforts, are they being matched by others, or are you taking rather than giving? So there's something that I feel like you're having a hard time with making a decision whether you want something or not, or should invest in something or not. You're weighing the pros and the cons of which path to take. This card has come up for a lot of people. So I'm feeling like this is a weighing the pros and the cons of something and seeing what's going to be valuable. It could even be you're trying to see what you can get out of it and if it's going to benefit you. Be very careful with that, Sagittarius. If it's coming from a pure place, that's cool. But if it's more of a, egotistical, what can you do for me type of energy, not coming from a balanced place, like if I'm opening up to you, I expect you to be open with me and honest with me as well. Or is it coming from a place of, what kind of, if I go with this person, is he going to take care of me? Is he going to pay my bills? If I go with her, if I do this for her, if I buy her dinner, is she going to sleep with me? That type of energy. So just be very mindful of where you're coming from. So let's see where your advice is. A guidance card, advice card is for Sag. Okay. You have begin now, take your first step. So Spirit's just telling you to make a decision. Just take some sort of action or take a step forward. It might just be one little bitty step. It doesn't have to be like a full-on, like I've made a decision. Just move towards something that you feel guided to do at this moment. Don't overthink things too much, because once you start overthinking, you're just going to start looking at all of the pros and the cons, or you're just going to start seeing more of the cons rather than the pros, or you just start thinking too much. So Spirit's just telling you to take a step. There's no such thing as a right or wrong decision, because no matter where you're destined to be, whatever decision you make or path you take, you're going to be led to that destination. It's like a GPS system. You put that address in, which is your destination, But you can take the streets, you can take the freeway, but you can go this way. You might be running a little bit late than scheduled. You might stop off to get gas. You might have to pick somebody up. You might get stuck in traffic. Anything can happen, but at the same time, you're still going to be led to that destination. You're still going to get there. So doesn't matter which direction you take. There's no such thing as a right or wrong path. There's no testing this, There's no such thing of being tested. A lot of times we just test ourselves. We kind of play games with ourselves, like our ego or our higher self plays these back and forth games with each other, and that makes us feel like we're being tested by someone, outside source. But really, we're not being tested, because Spirit knows that there's no such thing as time. There's no such thing as a right or wrong. It's all about your vibration and where you're at, where your focus is. So wherever decision you make, you're going to be led to the place that you're destined to be, and that's just what it is. So Spirit's just taking you, or telling you, to take your first step with this situation. No matter what it is, whatever you feel guided to do, take some sort of step. That's it. And the rest will follow, because you're just going to be led naturally to the next step. So that's what Spirit's telling you. I'll see you guys back mid-month for the tarot readings. For the monthly love energy readings, I will be putting those out soon. So be on the lookout for that. Much love. Please check the description box below. Much love as always. Peace.